Hey Chatboxes, I am back from being on my holiday. I hope you guys have all had a lovely end to your week. On my Thursday, I got up ready to come home from holiday. We got packed up. I got changed and had some breakfast. I had some toast and a cup of tea, and we were just watching a bit of TV. My mum and dad were just sat outside, and my grandpa and grandma were just watching a bit of TV. My younger sister got up last, and then we went off to Blue Anchor and went off in this little beach hut restaurant they have there, and we could see out to the sea and the beach there, and had some lunch there that I'm going to show you guys a photo of now. It was so good. I had a tuna mayo baguette, a toasted tea cake, and some apple juice and a cup of tea. And then after that, we went in to watch it, and I got a photo of the marina with all the lovely boats, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Then after that, me and my younger sister went off to the book shop they have there, and my younger sister was in heaven. She absolutely loves books, so she spent quite a long time looking through there. And my grandma and my dad and my mum just stayed in the car while we went there, and my grandpa had stayed back at the house. We then went off to this gift shop they have there, and it was incredible, full up with lots of knickknacks and stuff. And we went upstairs, and they had a Lego display section, and I want to show you guys the photos I got of that now. Love Lego so much. Then they had lots of posters and like vinyls from like the 80s and 90s and 60s and all type of music up on the wall, and I got photos of that I'm going to show you guys now. Such a cool shop. I only wish I had more time to explore. We then found the vinyls, so we were looking through those, and I got Human League's Greatest Hits. Love Human League so much. My favourite song is probably Human. Such a great band, and I can't wait to give this a listen to. Then we made our way back to the house and finished off packing, and then made our way back home, and the traffic wasn't too bad coming back. We then dropped my grandma and grandpa home, got home and got unpacked, and my older brother was back from being at work, and he went off to rugby training, and I was going to go to touch rugby, which was on Thursday nights, but I was so knackered that I didn't go in the end. And then I was just watching the soaps from last week, catching up on all the soaps, Home and Away and Casualty from last Saturday that I didn't watch. Then I was just writing a bit of my journal, sorted out my Blue Dot doll, and then for tea I just had a cheese toastie and a cup of tea and some biscuits. And then I was just watching a bit of Netflix, a bit of Disney Plus. My older brother then got back from being at rugby, and then I was just reading a bit of To All the Boys I Loved Before 2. Almost finished that now, and then I finished writing my journal, put that away, and then I went off to bed. And then on my Friday, which is today, I got up about 9ish. I'm still in holiday time mode, so while we were on holiday, we were getting up at like 9 or 10. So I got up pretty early, got showered and changed. I was just watching a bit of Young Royals on Netflix on the TV in the living room. My dad had work, so did my older brother and sister and younger brother, and my younger sister and her boyfriend were in my younger sister's room watching a film. And I had some toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast, and was just listening to a bit of music and doing some drawing and colouring in after watching a bit of Heartstopper and Young Royals on Netflix. My mum then got up and we were watching a bit of this animal documentary, and then I got myself ready and I went off on a nice stroll and got some flower snaps while on my walk that I'm going to show you guys now. I then went off to my town's castle and got some snaps of the castle, and I'm going to show you guys photos of that now. I love the castle so much. It's so beautiful. Love going around the gardens. They're so well kept. And I got a flower snap while in the castle's gardens that I'm going to show you guys now. I then got myself a photo in front of this door. I stood on these steps next to this arched door, but it didn't come out very well, and this couple kindly took some snaps of me in front of this door, and they came out really well, and I was just like, thank you so much for taking these steps for me. I then made my way up to the high street and had a look in the charity shops, and went off to one of the flower shops and got some flower snaps from there that I'm going to show you guys now. I love it in that flower shop so much. The flower shopkeepers are so lovely, and it always smells so lovely in there. I went to go into one of the other flower shops and the garden centre in the high street, but they didn't have many flowers in there. I think they'd just been really busy, so luckily one of them had quite a few flower sets that I could get photos of, which I was happy about. And I didn't mind as long as I was able to get some flower snaps, as flower photography just makes me so happy. I then went off to my favourite little coffee shop and got myself a blueberry frappe, this time not a white chocolate mint frappe like I normally have. I'd seen this blueberry frappe on their Instagram stories and it looked amazing, and I was like, I have to get one of those. So I had one of those and a bit of carrot cake, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Love carrot cake so much. It's probably one of my favourite cakes. And the blueberry frappe was so delicious. And then one of my family friends came in and we were having a nice catch up with her. And the girl that works in there went to college with my young brother and sister. And she's so lovely. And so we were just having a nice chat. And I just sat and chilled. Had a bit of a rest because I'd gone on a massive walk and my legs were absolutely killing me. Also, it's now got air conditioning in and it was quite hot outside and I had been literally melting, so I sat in there for a bit just to cool myself down. Then I head off and went off and had a look in W.H. Smith for this book that I've been looking for everywhere, but I cannot find it. But I know that it's on Amazon, so I'm going to have to try buy it off there. Or I might leave it and put it on my Christmas list, as you know, Christmas is coming up. I am looking forward to Christmas so much already. I don't know why. I mean, it's only just become September, but yeah, I just love Christmas and can't wait for autumn as well. I love the crisp, fresh smell in the air, the leaves falling on the ground, the crunchy noise the leaves make when you're walking through the leaves. I just love autumn so much. I'm looking forward to autumn and Halloween, Fire Night, Christmas, all that kind of stuff. Can't believe how fast this year's going. It just goes by so quickly. I then went off to Aldi and got myself some more mini pancakes and some strawberries and blueberries to have for my breakfast tomorrow. And then I made my way home. I got back and my dad still wasn't back from work. He was very busy with work and he didn't get back till about 2ish. He then went off for a nap, and then me and my mum were just watching a bit of TV. I then was just listening to a bit of music, sat by my fan, chilling and cooling off, and was just listening to a bit of the 1975. Love that band so much. Did some drawing and colouring in and was just working on some new illustrations. Played with and sorted out my Blue Top doll. Then my dad got up and he was sorting stuff around the house, and my younger sister was just watching a bit of the office in her bedroom and getting ready for her going off to do her masters tomorrow. She's going back up to Gloucester Uni to do her masters, and my dad's going to be taking him up there to get moved up there. And then I was just watching a bit of Escape to Country, Guardian Rescue, and watched a bit of Doctor Who. And my older brother got back from being at work, and I had my ice cream that I got from the ice cream man last Thursday. Went to touch rugby, forgot all about it, and it was in the freezer, and it was literally rock solid. So I had to leave it on the kitchen surface for ages, and it finally melted, so I was able to then eat it. And it was very nice. And then I was just watching the newest episode of Home and Away. Love that show so much. Still missing Neighbours so much. I watched the Neighbours final that I've got on record the other day, and it just breaks my heart that there's no more Neighbours, and I'd love it if it could return. But yeah, it's just gutting. Never going to be deleting that off record because can't let Neighbours go. I am now off to go and just watch a bit of Netflix, do a little bit more writing, and then going to be having pizza for tea. My dad's just gone off to Aldi to get stuff for tea, and we're going to be having pizza. I think I'm having pepperoni pizza. And then tomorrow it's my grandpa's birthday. He's going to be 82. What a great age to be, eh? 82. And I have to get him a card, so I'm probably going to go off to the shops later on and get him a card. And then we're going over to my grandpa's house tomorrow afternoon for a birthday party for him. And then the rest of the next few days is just probably going to be me chilling. Sorry if you can hear the dog barking. He barks at anything nowadays. He's going a bit blind and a bit deaf. He's 14 now, nearly 15. So getting a bit old now, bless him. And so the next few days are just going to be me chilling. The weather's supposed to be pretty crap, so I am probably just going to chill at home. Planning to go to the garden centre with my grandma one day, and then one of my mates is coming over for a cup of tea and a little catch up, because we fell out of contact with each other, as one does as you get older. You kind of lose connection with people, and we've fallen back in together and we've started talking again, and so we're going to be having a nice catch up. And that happens in life. Friends lose connection and they get back in touch, and yeah, I'm looking forward to catching up with him, and yeah, it'll be good. And I hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your Friday, a great weekend ahead, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.